Ishe tinotenda.
If you have been following this channel, you would have had this tune playing in most of the videos that are posted here as a soundtrack. I managed to track down the composer and performer of the song, who happens to be my good muzukuru Kunkuse in Old Tafara, where we sat down for a fascinating and often emotional chat around life, music, and relations.
Chikari Chemhene.
Right, I have finally landed in Old Tafara.
Yes.
And a lot of people have found it interesting, the song that I frequently use, the Changamire Coffee song. And I've made this track to Old Tafara to come to the studio of the man himself who composed and performed the song. So I am here in Old Tafara with my good muzukuru Kunkuse.
How are you, Zeguru?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You're doing good.
Very fine.
Good to see you. Good as always.
Yeah, it has been long.
As always, it has been a while. I connect with you through that song every time I play it.
That's true.
So what normally happens is, because I use it in clips. Because you did two versions, didn't you? You did the one with the lyrics, and then you did the one, the instrumental. So I tend to use the instrumental mostly. So I think it was only 2 days ago that I used the last bit, and I was saying to myself, I should actually, use that last bit a little bit more. Let me find it. Let me find it. I have no idea why I can't find. Now I'm seeing your songs on YouTube that are coming up. Solo Namutsai Live, Christmas Day 2024. Solo Asina Mutsai. I'm seeing another video here. I hope this is there.
Coffee, coffee by the kings. Coffee, coffee, coffee by the kings. Coffee. Kumeni ndipei, Chikari Chemhene. Doda wokututa, indomene. Takagara pachikona hapo, takatandara na chira, tichingomera. Changamire coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee by the kings. Coffee, 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 coffee by the kings. Coffee.
This bit.
Wow.
Coffee company ensures the kings get the best possible value for their love, passion, and dedication to a fine cup of coffee.
Yeah, so it's the last bit that I rarely get to. I always sort of like use the first bit. So it was yesterday or the day before that I listened to the whole song and I was using it in another video. Yeah, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. But finally I get to catch up with you.
Yeah,
and yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So let's talk about Kunkuse. Talk to me. Background, inspiration.
Kunkuse is a musician.
And the writer.
He's an artist.
Yeah, I've got a book here.
Yeah, he's an author. He's a musician.
How to Survive Harare. Basically, that's my title. I've given this book. It's written the right mantle for your hustle and bustle. But it is basically how to survive Harare.
In short, Kunkuse is an artist. He's also a market minister. He's a child of God. He's a believer of Jesus Christ. And Kunkuse is a husband and a father.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much, Sigur.
Yes. Not many years in that.
Yeah, true. So I try by all means to use my talent to use my gift and to spread the gospel. The idea is spreading the gospel through photograph, through writing, through music. I have passion for jazz music, Afro jazz music. I play acoustic guitar. This is my instrument. I think this is my major instrument. I also play keyboards, but this one is one of my best. I love it because you can play it even without zest, without electricity. You're able to play it. There is a lot about Kunkuse, but for now,
okay,
this is what I can share.
We'll get to the other bits. So for just to give context, so Kunkuse is a Mzukuru. In fact, he's a child of a Mzukuru.
Yeah, true.
So the Guru again.
Yeah, you're an sister. You're actually an sister. And I don't know
my good aunt, who you talk about a lot.
Yeah, true. True.
Tete Jessica.
True, yeah.
Who has made such a mark.
Yeah, true.
Or upon your life.
That's very true.
She lived just down here in Otafara.
42, yeah.
Just across there. She was a lovely woman.
Yeah, true.
Who taught even us. There's sorry, I'll give you an opportunity to talk, but I wanted to say this. With this auntie of ours, she was perhaps an entrepreneur before the word was invented.
Wow.
She's one of those that I would say in the dictionary they should have her picture next to the word entrepreneur, because she was the definition of an entrepreneur. Because she had the gift of putting together different materials so that they can fetch a higher value, which is in essence the definition of an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
what is true. There, you reimagine it and sell it at a higher price, and that's what she did. I remember her trips, the trips that she used to make, first to downtown Harare, and then she comes home, she goes on a sewing machine, she stitches up these clothes that she would have bought, and then she travels to Shirezi.
Yeah, true.
Where she would sell, and her presence of mind didn't end there. She didn't bring back money. She would always then use that money as capital to buy things that she could then come and sell back here. By the time that cycle is completed, she has the dollar that she used to buy the material, saw something, sell for $2, buy something for $2 in Shirezi, come back here, sell it for $4. So she has, in that trip, she has converted $1 into $4. Even her house was a testament to this level of thinking. Very independent, a non-conformist. She never conformed. I'm a lot older than you. There was a point in time, for example, that almost everybody this side of Zimbabwe would be sort of like pro the ruling party. But she and her husband were unique. I remember this is going back to like 1985 elections, when they were like the lone people that supported an opposition party. And they stood firm. So one of my abiding experiences is Ndabaningi Stolo was coming home. Yeah, Nutafara. So
I heard the stories.
Yeah, so your grandfather, he was going to be coming in the afternoon around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But for that day, from morning, no one was allowed to use the toilet. So I remember when your auntie Adelaide, she went, this is like in the morning, this person is coming at 2 o'clock, and this is like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Your grandfather just had the toilet door being closed and he came running. He says, "Get out. What if Misharukwa comes and wants to use the toilet? I was diabetic." And this is in the morning. The man is coming in the afternoon. But such were the, you know, and even football, everybody would be supporting Caps, Dynamos, and your grandfather supported like passionately Black S's.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and he would go, you wouldn't miss a match. I feel it was Guanzura. That's where they used to play. And he would go and favorite players, them gay twins or brothers. Because I think they lived in Maputo, not far. Yeah, so yeah, I could say so many things about your grandmother, but you also had the experience of living with her. True. And so she left quite an indelible mark. And I do see, you know, sort of like bits of her in how you carry on. I mean, the different things that you got your hands on. We're in your studio, you do photography.
I can actually agree on that, because there are a lot of things that I did learn from here. So there are things that we learned at university, of which zvakatibatsira kuvhura brain dzangu. But at the same time, that primary socialization that I got from my grandmother, it made me strong. Even in my darkest moments, I remembered my grandmother. She never got that chance to go to school up to tertiary level, but she had that ability here to make money and to multiply money.
Yeah.
So that actually gives me courage and tenacity to do my business and to thrive, to get the best out of me. So I really appreciate her so much. My dream was to do something that she was able to notice and say, Zishuwa mzukuru hapa akatodza inini. But it's very unfortunate that she...
No, but you did.
She retired.
You did, Kunti. You did, because you've got a YouTube video. Which song is it that she features?
Yeah, it's Paduze Moyo. All right.
Paduze Moyo, yes.
Let me say something.
I'll put the link. I'll put...
let me say something. There was a time whereby my parents and even my aunties and uncles could say, how come you're doing music? And my mom was not really,
you've gone to university.
Was not really in support of me doing guitars.
Yeah.
So Go could say, let him be, let him just do the music. And I remember that the time when I could say, Gogo, I have this new composition, and she could say, this one is
she
good.
Was frank like that.
Yeah, she was frank. She was frank. She would never run. She would just straight to the point. This is good. This is bad. So at that moment when we did the video now, I wrote the song for my mom, and actually Gogo was my second mom. I told my first mom. She was my mother as well. And she even tried to persuade my moms and her sisters. It's one song, and the song is good. You should listen to it. But Gogo was one of my number one fans. She could push. I remember doing my first album launch. She helped me couldn't album. And by that time, she just said, but what I can only do is to support you, maybe buy my tickets, just go and do it. And then we did it very well. But I knew even she was not there, support. So she was there. Even the time I became a photographer, I camera and she told my picture. And she was one person I told a picture. I told a picture. Not everyone could do that. Even at that time I was an amateur, but she could just say, come, little a picture. And I want to gaze on this. So that kind of motivation is very essential, and it became something that I really cherish up to this day. As a sure, you need people around you, even if it doesn't make sense. But motivation, this can.
You just need one person to believe in you.
Yeah, true.
You just need that one person to believe in
you. True.
Yeah, no, that's no. So I will tell you the story about it's used in motivational quarters about Disney.
Okay.
So the story goes like when the first Disney theme park was opened, Walt Disney himself, we had dreamt this up. It just passed away just before its opening. So the MC then is on stage and then calls the wife And as the wife is approaching to say something, the MC is said to have said, it is a pity that your husband is not here to see this. And the story says the wife got to the microphone and she leaned towards the microphone and looked at the MC and said, my husband saw this.
Wow.
So I want to say to you today that your grandmother, Jessica, saw this. Whatever you're going to do, whatever you're going to be, she saw it already in you. So you don't, I don't want you to sit back and say, oh, I wish she was here to see this. She already saw it. The fact that she supported you, she saw what you could become before even you realize, that you could become that. Yeah. So thank you for that. Even it's given me some memories of my own, which I will not go into deeper because she was such an inspiration. I ran one of my first proper business ventures. I ran it from a house, which was making mafrizits.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to make mafrizits in the other. She gave me the other bedroom, the middle bedroom. So I set up my machine there, and I used to make mafrizits and distribute them around Chishawasha, going towards Akchuras and all those areas. She really understood the idea of business. If you came with anything that suggested that you wanted to do business, she would be excited.
That's true.
She would be excited. So
true.
we all take some inspiration. And then you had your relationship with your grandfather. I don't know how much of it you remember because you were even younger.
Chakaitika nje kuti sekuru vaingondinda ndikubhora ndikunikwidza pasi. So I when she died now kwavakashaya ende aipapo ndo pandakanyatsoona kuti ayamawana. Sekuru was always there. And I remember during that time sekuru vaiva netimetable. I remember vaitambira ma-Fridays. So ma-Fridays zaiita zvakanaka. Friday taidya svese goodies on Friday. So when the man was gone now, the gap ranga riripo. But still Gogota takazongoenda soldier on. But Sekuru was always there. And one thing I cherish about Sekuru is even when he was long gone, taitopekedzana naJessica totobata kachikwama kadu nekabhegi kake toenda hedu kunasa tonotora mari yayo yasekuru saka Sekuru was always there.
Even after. Absolutely. I like that. But I want to say this bit. So one of my memories of your relationship with Sekuru, you were much young. I think you must have been like 3-4. Somewhere you were young. You were young, but you were not on the quiet side.
All right.
And you were quite a handful. Together with your cousin Bev, who is now older cousin. She was much older than you were even at that stage. Yeah, she's in Canada now. But you so one time, so your grandfather had this thing of always saying, "Iwe mwana of Malawi."
Yeah, true. I was wise.
Yeah, mwana of Malawi. So on that day, I think you thought, how can I get back to this? This man who is always, I think that was one of the most disarming statements. But one day, I remember by the veranda, he said something like that to that, to say, iwe kamwana ke Malawi. And good Kudai says, Sekuru, as pana pakaitira accident buzz. Because what he had done was he used to work at Zupco.
Yeah, true.
And what he had done, he had brought the bus bench, and put it in his little park that he used to maintain. And there was also like a nicely cleaned gearbox that was there, that he had done landscaping, and even he found that funny.
Oh, thank you so much for reminding me that. Or by the way, it was Sekuru's idea for me to stay with my maternal grandmother and grandfather. Actually, ininiga zvakaitika ndakangouya ndichirumurwa. Saka pandakarumurwa kudaro ndakauya ndine about ndofunga ndine 1 year something. Pandarumurwa and then vandabonda nagogo vandatorwa futi. So I remember the time when I was going to kindergarten. That's the time when Sekuru said, "Komwana murungo, boss taitamatama kati antiri maroja saka we go Kambuzuma, we could go Glenview, tangata kungotenjera chitsvaga dzimba." Saka Sekuru actually talked to my father. Zvikanzi mwana ngauye zvake. And he is the one who initiated kutendesa patsindirani. Zvanzi mwana ngaatouye. Madiye mungu atangotangara grade 1. And my father was not really was not in line with that. He never wanted me kuti ndinge ndichigara kwa vatizvara vavo. But in I can only say it was God, because God was preparing me for something great. Because mwari vanoziva zvavanenge vakatilongera before the foundations.
Absolutely.
So Sekuru vakazongoita kuti ndigare navo kusvika vaenda, kusvika ndasara nagogo vacho vaenda. And I know kuti Sekuru ndo vakaita kuti ndigare pamba papo, and ndigare ndisare nemudzimai wavo kusvika vazoteerana zvavo. So vanhu vavo vakatondikoshera zvikudaro. And imimi hama dzacho wana Sekuru.
Yeah, no, they're wonderful people. That we learned so much from. That we learned so much.
It's unfortunate kuti andakuzoita zvemakanika. Dai ndakaitawo zvemakanika. Andakazotera manje gogo manje, because ndakaona kuti kuentrepreneur kunenge kuri nani.
So there you go. So yeah, Kundai, now so we are here now. And the music.
Yeah, the music.
Well, how is that going?
Oh, the music. Yeah,
you did a launch recently.
Yeah, true.
An album launch, or was it an album launch, or?
Well, it was a book launch.
Oh, the book launch. Yes.
It was supported with music as well.
Yeah.
Me as an artist now, music is more than passion. It's something that I love and I enjoy. I don't struggle doing it. So I found comfort in it. There are moments when I'm down and I would want to. It's like a drug.
Yes.
Saka ndinotoita music. Ndinotofarira music. Kutoiridza, kunzwa dzevamwe, kutoikomboza chaiko from scratch. And even if I'm not with the guitar, like coming to work, you might hear a melody in my mind. Something, and then I create something out of that melody. Just want to tell a song. So it's something that I realized, besides it being a passion, you can also earn a living through music.
Yeah.
Because if you could look at the music industry, and there is the recording aspect, there is the performing aspect. When you record your music now, pama online platforms kuitengesa and unokwanisa kuperforma futhi. You can be invited pama weddings, you can be invited pama corporate events, you can be invited even kana kumahotela just to perform with your guitar. So you can get money through music.
I will confirm Kunkuse is probably the best lounge musician you can get for your corporate event. He is fantastic. He's going to string a bit, one or two tunes here, and then you get to yourself. Because I will say this: one of the things that is very rare now, and possibly always been rare, is to find a good singer-songwriter.
Natural.
Now, what people don't understand is you can be a good singer. But not necessarily a songwriter.
Yeah, true.
And what tends to happen generally is that because somebody is a good singer, they think they can write as well.
Yeah, true.
So you end up just having this nice voice behind absolutely pointless lyrics, and even the arrangement of the lyrics. But the voice is then doing a lot of hard work. And then at the same time, you find another songwriter who thinks, or somebody who says, because I can play the guitar, therefore I must sing.
Yeah, true. There's no ethic.
Yeah. So it is quite rare that you fall in the category of singer-songwriters where you can do the music and also write the songs. Because when one listens to your songs, there is a great depth, and just the way the lyrics are structured, there is a lot of thinking that has gone into that. What can you talk to me through the process?
Yeah,
of
sure.
How do you transition from does the melody come first and then the lyrics, or do you write
what happens
create
now
a song for it?
Is I cannot put all my eggs into one basket. It's not just the same thing that happens there and there. Sometimes but God speaks through me. He speaks into my spirit. Personally, I love jazz music. Like those contemporary music, I like it so to that. When God gives me a song now, Mwari vacho vane order in a way kuti vanogona kutokupa song yekuti unogona kutongori words kana ngoti mvura. And then you think about mvura chiko chikuitika mvura. All right, from the scriptural side, mvura, it means life. Okay, it's life. Saka life yacho ndiyabva kupi, life yacho do you wanna say, life yacho, how can I appreciate life? Saka the song uya kana yauya inogona kutouya isina kana kutozara, isina kupera. But as time goes on, ndogona kuita song yekuti ndapuwa nhasi song yacho ndotozoirekoda next year. Because even if I want to put first verse, I can confirm it in my spirit kuti serious. Even if I want to add this, I want to be very much poetic, this is not coming out well. Saka chinje kuti ndinotochivaka, but Mwari vakapa ma resources acho now, because chipo kana chiri chipo chinhu chausinga struggle kuita is defined.
Yeah.
And then sometimes Mwari vanotaura nyaya dzenyu mimi vanotodipa nyaya dzenyu ndotodziimba. Is kind of prophetic. Because remember, I'm just being a vessel whereby I'm supposed to sing a song against gender-based violence, and God is giving me a story. Yes,
yeah.
And then I sing about it. Maybe somebody is about to commit suicide because pane social problems I take. And then I sing that song. And that person is helped through that. Saka do patino we are kuti Mwari anogona kukupa a song and for that moment.
Yeah.
So I can do not to surprise you. How did I come up with this craft, this song? Because there are people who can say, I have listened to your songs. Are you the one who sing this song? And I said, yes. So no, you're not the one. But no, my visuals, doing my videos. I would try to paveni match ni video yacho, so that people can confirm kuti sure ndiye wacho. Because vanhu vachingofunga kuti no, zvimwe zvacho zvawanyora zviri deep static and ni age yako iyi hazvienderani. But I've discovered kuti chipo chekutoti Mwari vanenge vakakupa, and Mwari vanenge vane message yavo yavanenge vada kupa vanhu vavo.
Absolutely.
Saka I just need
just a vessel.
I just need to be there when I'm supposed to be there.
And be ready.
And be ready to
open
deliver.
to doing something.
True.
So fantastic. It can
only be God.
Now, Kunkuse. Chikari Chemhene. You did a fantastic song. Yeah, I mean, even the lyrics, for something that is supposed to be a jingle, it's actually a proper song.
What happened to me was like on the Chikari Chemhene. I remembered one thing. Takapuwa coffee. In fact, coffee anakupuwa your brother.
Yes.
Takashika ani coffee yake kupasa kwao. And then I took it. Katayo ndakutoimwa coffee. Aiwa ndakutomwa coffee asikuzvanzi. Ndangoenda silwa ndikati sanjairire mpana ndikati ba ndinobeya naye padeni. So when my wife actually prepared coffee, akatobika coffee zvakanzi inonaka singai. So this is very funny. Akabva aipa mai next. Coffee kunaka. Lelo ndinobva wapuwa futi. Coffee kunaka. Inotemba kupi chichi. ndikati mana saka coffee iri kudiwa kai coffee iri kunaka iyi ndikati manje iyi coffee kai hai ndemheni haisewa ndima 2 cents coffee ndevanhu chaivo haisi coffee manga. So this is a special type of coffee. So from there, like takukomboza song yedu yaya takanyatsoona kuti sure this is for the elites. This is for the kings for sure, because mukanyatsoona how the coffee taste is musinoti inonyatsonaka chaizvo ende unonyatsonzwa kuti sure this is good.
No, that's nice. That's good to hear.
Chikari Chemhene.
So incidentally, one of the things that we've managed to do is to actually set up local distribution.
Wow.
So it's going to be available locally to buy. We've done our roasting profile, and it's going to be roasted somewhere down the road towards Tare, and everything. The roasting profile, the roast profile for us has been set.
Wonderful.
And on a fantastic piece of machinery, and we are going to be churning out from there, and people, the whole website is being done for local purchase.
Yeah, that would be great.
It's been done. Yeah. But thanks for that. So how long did it take you to make that song? Or it was just that moment of inspiration, you go on and get
zvakaitika manje ndezvekuti like it never took me 3 days, maybe about around 2 to 3 days anditi pandakanyatso crafta song isusu tinoshanda futi nema-imaginations patinocompose ende zvakatobatsira kutomwa coffee yacho because you know kuti this is real. I'm speaking of something that I know, that I've experienced. Actually, it's actually an experience. Kutomwa coffee changamiri coffee. It's a good experience. And zvakanditorera nguva diki close to 3 days. But the key point yandakanyatsobata pa coffee ndeyekuti if you really understand the royalty, try changamiri coffee.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you want to be loyal,
it's premium. It's premium.
Kana uchida kudya zvemadzimambo, aiwa, take it. I think you need to have brain chance kuti zinyatsosfunction.
Now you're composing. No, thank you so much. I mean, I did talk about the book. I mean, just lastly, just briefly, 5 minutes or 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Talk to me about this book.
All right, this is the right mantle for your hustle and bustle. We need to have tools, and those tools that can help us to achieve the best in our ventures. Kana tiri ma business edu, we need to have the right tools. And zvakangooma kuti wewe uri kuda kuvaka imba utora spoon zvako apo kuti ufoshore like majecherere unongo uchitoda shavio. You cannot use a spoon. Saka you need to have the right tool for your venture. Kana azvigone kuti ungoita business usina the right tools. Eri pama tools apa manje pane this mantle. Your mantle is your tool. The mantle is your ability, is the power within you, and that the Most High can grant you. It is the anointing of God. And mweyamusele vanotokuzarurira kuti uzwisise kuti this is my way. Ndine zvimwe zvinhu zvandisingatoite as Kunkuse, which I know kuti izvi handina kupuwa, handina kujekera pazvinhu izvi. But izvi handishundwe ikoko because I know exactly kuti God has anointed me to go this way. So you need to know that kuti in everything that you do, God first, the Holy Spirit must lead you. And when He leads you now, you can be able to understand kuti business ili ndinokwanisa ku overcome. Because unogona kuona vamwe vachita zvemabhero, unogona kuona vamwe vachita agriculture, and then you just want to kungoda kungotedzerawo. But hauna kuzodzerwa zvinhu izvozvo. But the moment you are anointed now, the moment God has given you the grace, anditi rekuti uenderere mberi nezvinhu izvozvo, zvinokwanisa kukuitira nyore. Saka you should know this is the right thing to do. I carry the grace. I have the mantle to achieve this. Saka pandiri kuti hustle and bustle apa ndiri kungoedza kutaura kuti noga tine zvinhu zvatinoita every day zvinounza senti kumba kwedu, anditi izvozvo zvinoda anointing yaMwari. It needs the Spirit of God to lead us. Saka do in short about this book. So for those who are in music, those who are in business, those who are in the art sector, wanoda ku understand because there is life experience yangu izvinhu zvandakazoziya later kuti kundaita waste nguva. Why ndakanga ndiri afraid to just confront my Goliath. Nditoita zvinemsoro.
Fantastic. I think you capture that, so succinctly. Yeah. So you say is okay. Talent alone falls short.
Yeah, true.
Education alone isn't enough.
That's true.
And intelligence is on its own isn't adequate. So you need to look beyond the physical.
That's true.
And then look to God who gives the sure mantle, the Holy Spirit.
That's very true. Yeah. All right. Like when you read the book it talks about a guy who is me now. Tisu vamwe vemagraduates asina kana kutombowana pay slip. Zimbabwe. We are one of them. And andidi kukunyeberai ambeya vangu mari yavo yakapera vachindipa mari yekukanda masini vapera. Because padakapedza chikoro 2017 hakuna basa rakabuda.
And you're hopeful and you're confident, you're educated, you think you're smart.
Saka pane zvinozoitika manje ndezvekuti unogona kuita stress. And depression is serious yachai yekuti zvinhu hazisi kufamba and ndodini life. And uri musikana unogona kuita likely kuti pamwe unogona kungoroorwawo. But kana uri muface manje iwe ndofanira kutoroora ndofanira kuto.
You did.
Saka stress yacho manje inenge yakaoma pakuti you need to have God. You might not have the gold at the moment. Azviite kuti hauna mari woshaya Mwari futi hazvibudi. Saka the benefit of getting kuita Mwari manje mari inouya because Mwari wacho anototi seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness and everything shall be added unto thee. So it's better for you to have God and then God will come later.
I like that. So no, let's do this. We need to make this into a profound quote. We said azviite kuti oshaya mari na Mwari nekuti unofanira kuita mari yozouya.
That's very true.
If you get God, you then get the gold.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Because ndopane secret yacho. Because already there are certain situations zvinoita kuti usaite mari. Zvinhu zvacho zviri spiritual. And even if you don't want to be a spirit man, to be spiritual, zvinotokuataka. Because hazvitode kuti uite mari. Saka iwewo manje kana wakazoda Mwari zvinotofara kuti hauchawani refugee manje, hauchisina that vindication yekuti iwe unge uchiprotectwa from usingadi uite mari. Saka ukaenda kuna Mwari anogona kukuchengetawo because nemari yacho yaunenge wanayo. Because Mwari havati hopeka.
Yeah, absolutely.
In other words, no security yako.
Profound. So string something.
Let me do something. All right. Legatrice sekuru wangu.
Yes.
Chana kare agere pachigaro ishe ndimi munotonga nendoramo ishe tinotenda Chana kare mugere pachigaro Mwari munotonga nendoramo ishe tinotenda matibuditsa munamo matibuditsa munyatwa Mwari tinotenda ishe tinotenda ishe tinotenda. Nasi ndaona sekuru wangu chandamire ndavaona matipa mumwe mukanazve ishe tinotenda.
Oh, now I'm getting emotional now. No, let's end here. Let's end here.
Ngatipedze zvedu maita basa Changamire Coffee.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Seguru.
Thank you.
Be blessed. Maita basa.
Thank you.
Tinonzwa kudzirwa.
Oh, this is lovely. So yeah, no, I was getting a bit emotional there. Yeah, thank you, Kunkuse. This is my good Mzukuru.
This.
Yeah, I mean, is this on Amazon? Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. But ISB number.
Yeah, okay. We'll make a plan to get this available on more platforms.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So this is my good Mzukuru Kundai Munashe Chikuse.
True.
Yeah. Son of a bishop.
Yeah, true. Son of a pastor born to be a Rasta.
Thank you so much.
Samson.
Thank you. Oh, the Rasta of Samson.
Yeah, the Rasta of Samson.
Yeah. No, thank you so much, and may you continue to excel, and may God continue to go before you.
We appreciate it.
And this place that you've set up.
Thank you so much.
May more and more great things.
We have a studio kwedu visit. Oh, yeah, baba uchando.
No, but to tell you, I mean, chando chaku no, it's called, yeah. Yeah. No, it's fantastic. Thank you so much, and yeah. I mean, I can only pray and wish you every success that you so deserve. You've put in a lot of work, and the roots have gone deep enough. And the story of the bamboo, I don't know the scientific verification of it, but the bamboo is the seed stays in the ground for even months before germination. But the moment it comes out, it doesn't take it 3 months to reach the height it reaches. And once it comes out, you can use it as scaffolding. It's that strong. But that's because a lot of it will have gone on underground before anybody could see it. Before germination. But once germination happens, it just shoots.
Wow.
And it's ready to use in 3 months. Okay. So I believe you've been in the ground for long enough.
Yeah.
And this is your time to
we appreciate,
really sprout out and the world can see what you're really made of, because I've been listening to your music and I know how good you are.
Thank you so much for the support. Keep on supporting us.
This is not just saying stuff. This is genuinely.
Thank you so much for the support.
Coming from the bottom of my heart. You are really good at your craft, and keep at it, and keep writing. Keep writing.
Alright, sekuru wangu antauriza saka nyaya iri pande kuti dawa kutora mapicture. Saka vachazokandira mapictures antoda vatora anzi
yes, we need to do that. I need to go.
Sorry, just 5 minutes.
All right, nice one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Speak to you soon.
Chikari Chemhene ndoda wokututa ini ndomene takagara pachikona hapo takatandara na chiera tichimbomira Changamire Coffee kumene ndipeiwo Chikari Chemhene ndoda kututa ini ndomene mofu mvura yakwata pachitofu garasawira timwe coffee yedu Changamire Coffee by the kings Changamire Coffee by the kings ndezvemadzisheka eka kuti mugare musheka makati teshe Changamire Coffee Company ensures the kings get the best possible value for their love, passion, and dedication to a fine cup of coffee.